I remember a guy lured me to church telling me that I'll give you my laptop to you for a week. Then on Sunday, you go to church with me. I was like, yeah, okay. Hello, babes. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'll be talking about how life has been when I was in the university. Guys, I tell you, I don't even know where to start because it hasn't been easy, chai. It hasn't been easy. Like, a lot of things happen in the university that I cannot even imagine. Like, oh my God. Not only studies, relationship with people, friends, keeping up with certain things that was going on. Adulting is not easy at all, guys. So if you are new here, I am Josie Zoe, and if you are a returning viewer, hey, and welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Today's series, I've divided it into academia, spending time, relationship, and others. I hope you enjoy this video. Kindly watch till the end. My first day at the university, I was very happy. Like, I was so happy that I'm finally leaving my parents' house and away from their protection. Regardless, in SHS, I was in boarding house. I was away from them, but we were still under protection. People would detect for you when to eat, when to sleep, and blah 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 blah. I was feeling so good, like, yeah, I'm going to have a life on my own. I'm going to have a life on my own. So I actually schooled in Sunyane, University of Energy and Natural Resources. And to be honest, I'll tell you that when I was going to school, most parents sit their child down, don't do this, do that, make this friend, don't take this friend, go to church. My parents did not sit me down. I just packed and they gave me money. I was like, they just prayed for me. That was the only thing they did. I was expecting that they sit me down for hours and preach to their beautiful girl, but they did not. Well, I guess they knew that this big girl will do right. Well, we will see. We will see that. When I got to school, I met my roommate. They packed and they were like, they are going home. Well, I later realized they were just Sunyani based. So they went home, leaving me alone to endure the loneliness. And in my first, when I was going to school, the phone I was using, the screen was cracked. It looked like fishing nets. Like, a bit challenged. And I didn't even have a laptop to use to watch movies. And I was just in the room, eat, sleep, go for orientation, and come. And about laptop, I remember a guy lured me to church telling me that I'll give you my laptop to you for a week. Then on Sunday, you go to church with me. I was like, yeah, okay. At least it was church. It wasn't anywhere. Yeah, it was church. Going to academia, and the pressure actually really started when we started going to class. I was seeing a lot of people, and people want to get to know you. So they'll be like, hi, how are you? You mention your name, and people want to relate. People want to find new partners. I was surprised. That was so interesting. Like, you don't know me for just 2 months. You want to what? You know where I'm coming from. You just want to be with me. But it was all good. Level 100 first semester, the courses we did wasn't really related to the program I was studying. So I aced the results. Guy. But in our first class. But all the same, we had a 3 point something. We came for Christmas break and we came back. That's our second semester. Oh, I thought, school needed no, I don't know, because I just relaxed and I'm passing. And well, for me, that level 100 second semester, because overwhelmed with a lot of topics that we were taught, because I just relaxed thinking it would be the same as first semester's own. So I dropped from 3 points to 2 points, and I was so sad. So I told a senior ahead. They was like, hey, if you drop there, it's difficult for you to pick up, or you might be around the same area till you complete. So I was like, hey, let's say Asamaba. For 200 came because of what I heard. I didn't want to put in an effort and still not get to my usual grade, so I just relaxed. and I still dropped to another 2 points. I was like, the way I'm dropping, I might complete with 1 point something. So, guys, what I did was to create a schedule that will help me study and still do my other activities. So, I incorporated my timetable to when I'm spending time with my friends. I made a timetable, I planned my meals. I even try and had some group discussions so I keep up with the courses that were coming and decided to put more effort in my studies. I had 3 points in level 300 first semester, and the overall results I had 2 point something. It had increased. I told you, I'm even emotional at this point. I'm so emotional at this point, and I graduated with the same results I had in level 100 first semester. I graduated with the same results, and oh my god! Don't be so naive that you never ever raised up your results when you drop. Guys, don't be naive. When what I did again was in school, spending time. I really had a lot of friends. Like time that I can use to do productive things. I was just walking around, going to visit people, doing this. I realized it wasn't helping because I am someone who cannot study at night. The most productive time I can study was 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. and maybe in the afternoon. But those times I was walking around with friends and that thing wasn't helping with my studies. So I had the courage and I told some of my friends, oh, I can't escort you anymore. Maybe I can escort you to a certain point so I can get the rest of the time to study. I don't want to come back home so tired that when I'm trying to finish a topic for the night, I just sleep off and by the next morning, I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, you have to know time that you are active, that you can study, and time that you cannot study. You use that into your schedule to know when to meet friends and when to study, when to do non-school activities, when to do. Because university is not only about study, you need to make connections. So all these things should be incorporated in your schedules while you are doing well. You are doing well with your relationship with people. Saying relationship with people, like there is no place that you go that you wouldn't hear relationship, boy and girl relationship. Added that place, added in KBS. Also not saying relationship is good nor bad. It's individualistic. It depends on you, the person, how you are going to make the relationship be like. I wouldn't say I never dated. Yeah, I did, but well, for now I'm single and it was good. Well, advise that guys, level 100, level 200, don't enter into a relationship. You are new to a place, you are new to the people, you are now getting to know. Be comfortable, know yourself. And if level 300, you see the guy likes you, likes the guy, see the future. See the future, Onia. See the future, my guy, my babies. The future is what your relationship is going to be on because dating, you're just studying each other. You don't need to force like you are married. No. You don't need to do things like couples. And it's not going well, you can drop it. But you don't have to study hundred of people before you get married. So you just have to wise up, open your eyes, shine clear, see things. Then if you think you are ready, you need to be ready. Date, if you're not ready, you can go in and come back. I feel like decent relationship will help you keep your academics. If you go into a bad relationship, I tell you, no matter how you plan your schedules to study, your mind wouldn't be focused on the books and you will be failing. Even other activities that you want to do, you would be off at times. So good and decent relationship is so good, but at the right time, the right place. Guys, the last thing I think I will talk about is money, spending, budgeting. At a point in time, I realized I was spending a whole lot. I wasn't saving 1 peso. That means saving 1 peso for me and find next year. You advise that if we give you money monthly or we give you money weekly, when the money comes, maybe utilities 10%, your tithes 10%, feeding 20%, then the rest you divide into two. You put one at the bank, then the other one it's for within the month anything can happen for other things, and others. And others is that one. I was saving all right, but my spending was 99% to saving, which is one. No, I'm sure it was 0.1. That I nearly got broke when I was in my final year. I nearly got broke, money broke. It was not easy because the little money I had I've saved, my phone was spoiled. I had to take it and use it to buy a phone. I was like, So this is how it feels when you don't have money. Now me watching me and kasa. And I was like, I wish I had been saved because within like 100, 200, I was getting money. Well, I don't know where the money was coming from, but God being so good, people will send you something small, and I was just handling all the money. But I would advise that when this money comes, make sure you are putting them at a safe place because the outside world, the real life, will show you pepe. It will show you mafia that you wish, hey, I wish I was in school again, that all those money that I was saving, I will use it for a good thing. My guy, my friend, my ladies, my babies, please. If you are in the university, whether final year or it's never too late to reset yourself. University is training you for the outside world. So if you don't train yourself when you come to the outside world, the basics that you didn't do well is going to affect you. Pepper will enter your eyes. You know, when you don't have money. Papa. I mean, I'm doing my national service 4 good months, no pay. No pay. Oh. So imagine how I'm surviving. It's hard. So if your parents do not have much, because not everyone was born with silver spoon in the mouth. So if your parents do not have much, yeah, unless maybe you are doing other side jobs, fine. Because when you're in school and you can do other side jobs, do it. And we are all at one place, so we are all going to see, oh, this lady does this, and you are going to purchase it. Even after school, we are going to still look for you because you are a trusted person. Let the university just be only about books. Pass your exams, but also think into the future, save into the future, work into the future, work into the future with friends, get good companies, get good partners. Because some of my friends, they made me realize that I shouldn't even have taken them as friends because after school, I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. Even people I didn't really give much time to are giving me attention. They are talking to me. I'm like, that is life. That is life. And so every friend comes into your life because of certain things. Some come to your life because they just like you, but others just because of one thing they saw about you. That is why they are there. But you having a white at me, mommy, hey, yes, mommy, me do now. So I just think, oh, all of you come to mommy, and they showed me Pepe like nothing. But all the same, they've given me motivation to still move on in life and still choose rightly. So guys, I hope this video, I talked plenty. I hope you took something home, you are jotting something down, and do not forget to subscribe as well. Give this video a thumbs up. I love you.